Maybe translated to English, they were talking about how Kylian Mbappe, specifically, as his parents coming in from Africa and him also being transgender. Very weird and difficult to take the words that were used in that chance. Now, Enzo himself has apologized. Chelsea say that they will look into it. What do you think social media to condemn what Enzo did and their teammates? And so, how do you see this time out in there?
No, it's horrible. It's one of the most difficult situations to be in if you work in a football club or you work in the media section of a football club. Because to be fair, if you translate the words, that's not what it is. Like the words don't give meaning. You need to put it in the context and the idea behind the song. That's when you understand. It's a racist song. It should never be encouraged, and you should know better. You see, as you grow up and you become successful, you should always remember that and have responsibilities. And part of those responsibilities are when I tell you from the professional media, it's serious and it's not your part, it's not to solve it.
Thank you very much, Roman, for making time to join us this morning. Very those are the key conditions that you have to make president. Because that's us to be and they do that, and that was the aspect of the life they take on.
Allora, giorno tardi, we had a teaser conversation kind of this morning. I was very confident directly for a brand consultancy. I know very well. We'll be back tomorrow. Roland is at the Atlanta market this morning for community
constituency DNJ, mini and Tony African, mini GDP, Sani Aqua, me, why be an aqua. But I think I know where what bad is. Your bag is a market. She went on him, be a bar, Honorable Teresa. If you get here now, we should I'm going to hear about the year 1 year plan. About how information you can look at you and anything you are, you can have most of the or actually, never how yeah, never how lose. You will never pay. Last 2 weeks, never how I go. I lose, never how I lose. I pay. The one I pay for 2 weeks, never how I go. No, baby. But one can father was shy, he was tuning. We watch on body go tower. At least they have I 50 million. They have 5,000. No, sir, many tower 20. I will watch on. When you have 50, have 20. You have 10. You want your Bank of Ghana. What happened to you? I love you. I love you. You were there, the nearby warrior assemblyman Bafi. She Babao Tony, the wall nearby, the Batafi, the street light in our. So, let me know the Bafi now on it. No, you are what here in road in it. Let what we are. The Bashibian, I never want to house. The war won't be at our papa. Yet be a young comedian. Honorable, I could see a being a promise you. I never fair Bolivia will be rose to be a Bawa could not be an hour. She was not in Avatar, was the Bashibian, one up to look. Maybe I pay promise oh, for 2 years, they won't be done last year, who were really. Well, God has said, I believe, bar market there. I'm not no, at the ball like a division. Last year, what we this year, what we she back on. The war carry a beer 1 time, maybe I can see. 1 million. Fresh 1 next month. Everything. 1 million. 1 million. 1 idea.
Recently, you know, I'm a teacher also. And recently we went there to inquire from them if they can support us in a letter they came so that we can transport these children to an station Parliament House. And what they told us, the station told us, they gave us a rate to which, like, for a normal person to come and then rent it.
Like a commercial rate.
Yes, like commercial rate, which I think is not the best.
Because this is public transport.
Yeah, this is public transport. And then what we are inquiring from them is to help students to go and learn. So why should students who want to learn from Parliament and which is a tough side should suffer as to how to transport themselves there?
Do you think that what Dollar Woman, Auntie Sisi as well as Auntie Grace are all complaining about, including all the others who have come in transport, if we had these Ayalolo buses on the road, it would have helped?
Yes.
Maybe they can go even beyond Sawam and Media and all that.
Yes, it would have helped because if we should compare from 2012, and now, there's a big difference. When it comes to transporting in 2012 to 2016 and 16 to 2024, as I'm speaking, 2016 to 2024 is a mess. Our promise is a mess. Because when we had Ayalolo coming in afresh, that was 2013, 14, it was okay, no one complained. Even for you to take transport, no, you're not interested. But when you just get into the Ayalolo, you go to a place, school, you come back, and it's safer. But why should we ignore the safer transportation and then go for this hard one that even when you sit in the truck, getting down, you have pains all over the neck and face.
Yeah.
Yes, and I would say that, secondly, I would say that when it comes to OKAIKOI North, the constituency which I'm coming from, the member of parliament has done very good job. I am not political, but I stand to say, ever since the member of parliament came to power, that is this government, she has done very good. Because if not at all, her concern, the people's concern is a concern.
What the market people are saying, this road, they haven't done it.
If this road is not done, I may plead to say, sir, it is due to the MC and the government in power, which is not doing at all. This is not relative to the member of parliament. Why am I saying so? Everything that comes from this, that goes on in roads, must be from the district assembly. So if the district assembly is supposed to do their job, and the one commissioning that is the head of the MC, the MC himself is a government appointee of MPP. So I don't see the reason why your government in power and you leading the municipal and you can't do anything about our road. We don't relate this to member of parliament. By my knowledge, I have an education. We don't relate roads to member of parliament. The member of parliament can only push some. But if the government is not ready due to one or two things, he might think for himself. Then that's it.
That's problem.
Yes.
Okay. Pastor, teacher, Joshua. Thank you very much. Okay, now. And say, no, I want to. The first thing you got to do. Itu, saya nak apa tu? Itu so. Coba. Apa Dollar Woman ada nama dia. Coba kenapa? Apa sorry.
Boss no, I see. That yes, I work around. I have to. Yeah, don't go.
Yes, so what? Tadi we know. Please, I want some partner. Let's all get. You know, we all buy tomatoes. Me too. I have wife and then other friends who are women, and also I give money out. So please, we all let's understand her. But if there's resistance, you can say, hey, no problem. Hey. Wait. Yes, wait. Sister, 20 cities. 20 cities. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one's like this egg. If it was egg, this one would be 3 cities. 3.5. Okay.
Pacho, you woman is saying.
aka mu ɔno so di 20 cedis ɛna wokɔfa so a na kaa no ɔde ayi a 20 cedis na ne so asɛ ne nyinaa abɛyɛ 40 cedis abɛgu so baasɛ sɛ wofi akra aba ha 50 cedis 60 cedis ɛnti before abɛdura na ɔbɔ 10 million kɛkɛ sɛ asaba abɛkɔ 75 nti wonya raw 75.
So you are saying that we have multiple issues. Transport is high. Even the normal loading boys, they've increased their cost.
Yes.
And yet they have to eat.
They have to eat.
You didn't need in account.
It is a bit eti wenu nyina wo yi firim a wo to anya de be so eti ya afi ya boka papa antoa na kantoa bag elu afi gardenex elu ayi 10 million po ya to bi da enso afi ya eduya bi 60 million 70 million.
You have never even bought that is fertilizer sack. 900 brother. But
so I feel the year 16
1,600 700.
And the boy I prefer, you share the Cantalania kind, what kind of do about who crisis. What's one on the side?
One garden egg, you sell it for 5 cedis because of the cost.
Yes.
I don't know why you are killing us.
Oh, not you, the farmers. So, if the medicine they put it in the factory, I might take it for you.
I'm close, there's not going to be a factory. Because I'm some over here, one this way.
Let's get those one. Here is a factory, no yellow. Sir, I told you, why you factory, because, oh, yeah, my. Can you go what I know? One for Fantos, but it's 75 years. Say, no, I look at Naba, says, look at Naba, I will function a year.
Let's pass a yes, come on.
Na ya toma bode. Kwa so for na ko Fantos ne ba no. Obuti mu ya de na misro ni omu. Omo kofa entos ne ba, omo kwa na omo kofa, omo ti se fa koso because omo Fantos ni.
Na say no press fa no koso.
Aha. Ento omo ti se fa no koso, ento omo so ba. Ebuo bi omo ba na omo deje. 1,700 enye sika ketwa. Enso first no kanto sa akosra bo na ka 7,500. 7,500. Yes, it's true. Anna Sesiano, after first, you go to one cost 1,500. Anna, I will now go to 7,500. And so, almost a Stefano Costro. And no Stefano Costro, I'm back. A woman who pen no with Yaji. Anna, and those are him out for Nasha Chamo, almost almost percent one of Costro. And in the almost many people want for Fantos to know and flip Waga on them. And this is a part 10 now for Fantos in the bar. I don't want to live on 5 for that upper papa. No man,
okay. Market quick. No one, let you be one people back here. Me, Esani, okay, Ibani.
The decline, but as a guy, for the course, and then Madame Menti, yet to be any appointment to be Cassa, or be a 18 and then. When you know, maybe they have a cancer. Say, and then you run market in one. Tomatoes were, she say, at the battery. Or poor and one could be such MP before the hour. One could be such NBC before the hour. Or poor and so proper tomatoes. I don't know, man. Yeah. It is a queer women. A queer swap women. Or how are you in my year pony? Yen in our year. And why are you born to say? Seven, a monsieur. The 1% of people base and monsieur every year so 2024. Because I how do Obibiara, about what the Jina acting, the sister Lupa Oyadia or Sayi. That is a problem for the past 24 years. LP. Yeah, car sense is because or campaign not and for sale. You want a homo Nyankopɔn ɛde ahyɛ saa ɔbaa wei mu a woyi no ama yɛn a obiara ɛfɛ no ɔbaa naa yɛyɛ assemblymanfoɔ a mene wo nyinaa anim sɛ assembly is na partisan ɛnyɛ amamisɛm but sɛ me assemblyman ne sɛ mede no so kɔ obi hɔ no sɛ ofii mi a mɛbɔ mpae sɛ de biara Nyankopɔn ɛmmɔ ne ho ban na ɔsan fa ne mmra ɛma yɛ ɛnɛ meka ahyɛ wade anuonyam sɛ menim kora da sɛ MP no abɛyɛ market gate bi ama market no menim da but menim paa sɛ market kɛseɛ a ɛwɔ new market sɛ wɔkɔ gate ama ɔhɔ nyinaa atete street light ama wɔ na wɔn nkɔ so ɛnti no yɛn personally ne kasa ama me ho as an assembly member yɛn yɛ amamifɛm no bawo mi ka esi so pe sɛ during your tenure being a member of parliament yɛ bɛyɛ amamifɛm because of the leadership that is supposed to be one party
but papa na ne wa na ne ma o ye ready ni po nyame na na wa kasa
is that 2016 na le jo mama kam no dollar in for city Brazil na dollar in for 17 cities and never know which are coming and jama dollar Ejama Tomano, Ejausha by Sina, Ejama Tomano. Who want to ever take second of one city? No word. But not even a say, passing the forcing. Passing the forcing. Ejama, which is the man, come the dear. Every American, some abundant chancellor, all your fish. All your fish, that's what you're not going to machine or you. Am I either minimum or church? Ah, tu MP na ndo na kwa ya ekwasu MP na mama test and go sa ko whatever street light all your good na su na sa su do ya no me su ba no say yes o ye obi o ye MP papa o betima bua youth na e to pata tama ale be to man no ko parliament
obi a ta ga
na majority any insanity.
There's no word.
Education. Mana amunya Kenya. Ba enam to the last awu nzintino. Uko GH media. YouTube be na e wo hono.
So they're training in multimedia.
Ebi mo sua adepam, ebi mo ye makeup artist ni eni. Uko share aham say anti kokko aham say gas na da hono a. Garage project na e ko so no. Eye onu e na gina parliament. Push that project no uko aligoshia gates na aya nfuto na flood na eha amanfo wo ho no eye there is a lot awuni and eye sa push for that project no
do we have problem of armed robbery in the area? No, let me speak. Come. Peaceful. He's complaining about unemployment among young people. You're a youth, right? How old are you?
I'm 28.
Just 28. He says he's complaining unemployment. Is this a big issue?
Yes, in OKAIKOI, because we have talented people around them. We don't have the push to project them up. Just like we have Bukom Arena, like Bukom Banku's house, which we can get some boys around, and we have parks which we can project some boys around, but they are not doing any. And if I may continue, I had something to say.
Yes, continue.
In OKAIKOI, MPP and NDC are the worries because everybody wants to back his or their candidates. And I had something written here so that I don't forget.
Okay.
My problem is we don't project a native in Achimota. Always we look for other people around outside Achimota, just like the Teresa, just like the MPP lady who doesn't stay here. Now our problem is we need to project someone who knows the terrain of Achimota. Yes, the terrain of Achimota, so that we can know the problems in and out of Achimota. And actually,
OKAIKOI is not only made up of Achimota.
Yes. And how?
Which areas we have been OKAIKOI North, apart from Achimota?
Achimota, we have La Paz, we have college, we have so many. Akweteman, yes.
Okay.
So,
but you know that you cannot have houses in all the locations.
Which you can address to.
So you can't see the assembly member here?
Yes, I can't see the assembly member here. So I don't know, for the market people, they are saying what benefits them. But for the assembly members, they have to say what benefits us. We are hungry and we need a solution. If we have a problem, it's you, the assembly member, that can address to our problem. With that, I don't see the assembly member here. So, and because of that, I can say one problem, because we have most of the NDC people here, and he might be an MPP.
So you expected him to be here?
Yes, to talk to us. He's not here.
What do you think generally is wrong with the way we do governance and politics across the country?
You know, I was saying this. With the MPP, they always say only our party, only your party. So he or she will be an MPP to death. And with the NDC, they will say Tabua Timpona or that woman. And they too will be there to the rest of their life. But instead of that, they should follow policies so that we can.
So when me a Mampua and now
invited.
Okay, you guys see. I want that point. What's the point?
Go and do that. As we speak now, we have just one vehicle in the assembly that runs all the work as far as sanitation is concerned. So we are talking about logistics over here. And last 2 years and now, common fund are going to be released.
You were on the first assembly. The first term, you finished your first term.
Yeah.
It ended last year.
So
February you were elected into office.
Exactly.
You have inauguration of your assembly. Presiding member, everybody is there.
Yeah.
Okay. During the first term, you had your common fund coming, right?
It wasn't coming as it should come.
How regular should it have been?
And the common fund is going to come every quarter. But there are times even assembly members' allowances have not been paid because they say the common fund hasn't hit their accounts. And other officers too, they have to take their TNT to go and check, especially the municipal health officers, to go to all areas. They see the issues, we write to them. We usually say that even as assembly members, we do organize cleanup exercise in our elected areas to ease the sanitation problems in the area. But when you call for the cleanup exercise, even tools, equipment to organize to do the communal labor, when you write the assembly, they'll say that people come to collect it and it's nowhere to be found. So these are some of the things that we face, and I also want to share my pain with my mothers. But these are our mothers who are trying their best to make sure that they end their ends meet. But here lies the case that they have to sell in an untidy environment, which leads to health issues. And now they are also talking about transportation. And I would add to it that it is because the government is not giving a listening ear to GPR TV.
You mean the national? So you are saying it's a national issue.
It's a national issue.
But they are complaining, Auntie Sisi and then Dollar Woman. So Dollar Woman comes from here. This is an Achimota market. Lives somewhere in Dome or is it just before you go to Kokwase to Pabeyan, and she's complaining. By the time she goes from your assembly, she's tired. So that's a big issue. You're saying it's a national issue. You don't discuss it at the assembly.
Yeah, what I'm saying it's a national issue because when you talk to the station masters over there, they also complain that when there is an increment, it's a hike in.
Who's your MC?
Honorable Boy Line.
Honorable what?
Boy Line.
I see. Please discuss this here at the assembly because as this is here, the dollar woman, they are complaining now, as well as anti-grace, they are all here. Some of you here,
Media.
It's the same problem.
Yes. If the wrong is time, every seat that you know, here for the moment we pay. Yeah, one side every year. Yeah, one side every year. And side another side. And about how to get. If you go to say, I can of blue. Why you are you now?
I don't always do.
I'll never like you. I want to say. You want 620
No, Brett.
Everyone is so bike.
I said I use Okada.
Everyone is so bike. I will never like you. And the cast need to pay. I was shocked. The finding here would be just like a car, the push of my car.
It is to say the whole catch them say, and this is individual woman or more problems, you know. And then one more Mujina Hey now, won't be bigger or Hano. Our more better or Panasons or one way with you know. What's it? And yet, one fact for one and how much.
And yet, now from Funso, I am buying a washer with immediately found. Why am I saying this to you? Say if you hear coffee and you bra, if you hear coffee and you bra, if you find one you try to go to show. Who are I will go to the master of the day. On my medicine. On my medicine.
Obi challenge you, you say 95. What's that 95 for now?
I am a sheep.
Bra.
2017. So we keep 1,000 Ghana.
So that we will move
over 39 bags of cement. And then put the 1,000 Ghana and talk 10 bags. On my medicine. Yeah, was a very steady. Am I my woman? I'm almost here for a
That's a while. That's a while. I sister also introduced so well. I put all say yeah. Oh, what's up my right? Hey, honorable.
I want to use this opportunity. I'm founder honorable Teresa Lad and we here.
Alright.
Because so why never be free?
What how
Oh, one must see an aquatima. You never go a young brand so aquatima near brand.
There's no water in aquatima.
You keep like my brand new soap. Over 2 gallon, your car broken. My work one
in Accra.
Yes.
You take 4 gallons to where?
Abofu wako so na da ba to ma ba na da ro ni hun ti ene nya bo wa ye mbre ni so eno ya de ba kwa de mi enu so wa ma ye kwan ni na ma ye asphalt ti ye kwan ye akote wa kwan no aye kwan a like
that I enjoy being an assembly member most. For no reason I don't know. This is a woman that I think she doesn't think about any affiliation where you come from. Yes. The only thing that she knows, once you are a stakeholder, a community leader, it's her duty to support you to make sure your community is safe. Recently, I have a problem in my community concerning water. We came together with the chiefs and then we write a letter to her office. Calling here to support, as I'm talking to you now, a borehole has been complete in my community. I want to say a very big thank you to her. I want to use this opportunity to say thank you very much for this
Okay, so let me do that. It looks like you are going on your own tangent. So what are the 5 most important things that you think are confronting the constituency in terms of development that needs to be tackled?
Okay, so when it comes to development issue in this constituency, I think we are lack. Even when we are sitting down now at the moment, this market, I can say it's an authority of being under the leadership of the former NDC, when you see where we are sitting now, you can see the road.
In front of the market.
In front of the market.
Okay.
You can see this road has been here long ago for the past 24 years. I don't know the reason why we have not been talking about this issue. In my community, there's a road in front of the Chief Palace. That's Antikoko Road. The road has been there for the past 24 years. I don't know the reason why. Whenever there is a calling on them to come and check, we don't care. I don't know. So we have a road. Thank God. I want to say it again on authority. Whenever we are in need of this security, how do you call it, the street light support to support our communities, we fall on this same member of parliament to support us. So, and security is very, very important. Every day you'll be hearing people are going, they snap their phone, they shoot them with knives. All this thing is something that if you are a leader in the community, it's your duty to make sure you focus, to make sure that all these things have been solved, your community is safe. So for me, my area, we are lack of this road and then this security.
Okay, so those are the main issues.
Those are the main
now let me
issues.
come to market women. Baby, I'm feedback and son and baby who has seen baby, I'm Yamana, Mode at home. The problem is when you walk home, say a transport and now say sometimes, you know, yeah, sometimes a revenue.
Punctual, but that's it. And the corner, yeah, no, metadome.
I want to do it.
Metadome, baby, or from Jim. I want to see. Nothing, but yeah, I've seen a cranny. I brought up on an open water 5 cities this year. Maybe I'm going to find any what you could all station. And then I this car for another racket. Pabina. Now, what's happening? What's the 3 cities? And then I go to Johnson. And so, Domino, a cozy new station. Who better matter is a door dino. Akakra, now wedding. The door from 7. No honor. New station one. What should they say? Obi Messia, these are on 10 years ago for Pabina and Accesses. And they are dry. Mpacho, Papa, I feel you could not pronounce a yaka. I feel by any amateur. They say, you say soon I'm Tontemo. You need me a mawa. Ghana. Banana for 20 years. Banana. You now come back and say, I could do the day I could do Ghana. Never fair to do Beni.
I could do Ghana.
Mpacha there be
more of a to free
Beni.
Togo Beni. I don't know where Ghana, sir.
Beni follow the back. Applawo na wakoto won so pa won ti wan kasan nti tise to go fun na wo applawo no wan betra to go fun di na won ni na mi se won what wan kasan won chen na wakoto okoto nso a na mo no kwaso pizza na so na se what se fa no asesa nti akoso lori fe akoso nti entini ni e dey akuti e dey 5 cities
20 years I will confuse me. So who now 20 years? Now, Benin is a good
Benin for the day continue Ghana.
No good yet.
I don't go there. Now the one you didn't best son. Now one didn't share. Now if you are called a flower no a much. Ndiama a two a big Ghana. Oh, we could be our Ghana. A fee a fee by a better money. I
could do in the country.
I could do this in New Year. Who say what? We're doing. Tell me, say, you will have food and a bed to and let you. Me told you, answer. Or people from Pakistan say, oh, Nana will be. Well, answer. And the this answer, the opportunity and the season. And Sasa.
So people are now cutting down their orange trees and planting abe. palm tree for palm fruits. Why? Why is that?
Akutu no walk and once a man. Na kwa bebre se ese ho anya ho nuru na pugu bia this water nuru de spray so. Anu ati no abeno esumpe de savio. Akutu de bancho so.
Now what say about what we are planting for akutu de say
Akutu de anya planting for food and job will do. Individual the same me and woko fantila sabe one call agri school one year akutu for power ska wa kasa one year akutu tell me say
one experience ma at least we can I mean course actually so remember because it means that we were taking commodities from Benin, etc., which we could have gotten locally, will be in great difficulty. How do you, as an assembly, think of some of these things?
Okay, thank you very much. My name is Honorable Niu Tulape, as I earlier said. So,
Honorable Niu Tulape. I said I'm emphasizing on it, so let's.
I have to come out to my local people. My yoga.
Okay,
I don't know how to say. Okay. If you want to, you want to Daniel Bawoni, as an assembly member.
You always get these complaints.
Yeah. Right. Bawoni Daniel. But assembly, I agree, extension officers in Germany. But you can logistics now go out to more the assembly. You know, for the port in Oba, about the Oba. Couple of them like about everywhere. Daniel, Mela behind. It's more than anything. They are very good. Mambi and Abane, our way, now 2 more. At the couple hour, 2 more. Families around Nabana, our couple, and 2 more iron. She like a couple of very well. I can make one of the man, I'm a few local. She can yell one while I'm fine. Don't even money you or money. I'm a true mother, I am about our need to be a man. Oh, I can't look. Why is it? Why did you know? You are maybe I'm one in it. I see. I'm here. I'm going to go and Sani Abawa is Sani Bama, me, Mandia is an ammonia, I mean, Namena, Ja, Asheka Badana. Then I was at the Bible, I'm a talk happy. What the reason about me about I guess you will look at people of Hanoi. Oh, and I'm here.
Okay. I just see, I don't for today.
Oh, Yaka smart as a man for no. As a man in a minimum year, I'm not focusing. And Sana, Brava for no, you know. And so once you pack on you, go to
oh, yeah, we're going to move a microphone and you will.
We are catching our one, so I say free, and you one day. Make a free at and you one day. India man wants to walk and once and cry, and to me, it isn't a buying or betting, and no one has
okay. Dollar woman.
Let's work.
Dollar woman.
Let's work.
Remember, more how I customers again.
Say, yeah, how about consider Bola?
No, that's a Bola. They said, oh, this is a Bola. Oh, you learn waste, other waste companies.
Just say, I was like a container. And I say, Bola car, Cassiano. Eti ye call office here, and I won't be saying how they chose. What are some of because you do a while, or Sitabola, or cannot be here, you are not your book, what tell you. Eti Kaya slow and said, every week we are no Goma, a year, Bola car, and Mabe 2 times, 3 times. Naka embasisa ahabola no efe.
Premier Serbia. Na what you be a Premier.
Ọmọ kẹ́kẹ́ ẹ̀sẹ̀ káà ní ìdíyẹ wọ̀ káà ní ẹ̀mú pa èsì wọn na wọ́n mú ní àdráìbà.
Company bẹ́ẹ̀.
Yẹ kọ́ ọ́fíìsì náà ẹ̀wọ̀ ẹ̀yà àpèlè sí ìsànà mọ́.
Which office is that? That's our municipal office.
Lẹ́yìn kò mú káà ní sẹ́ káà ní sí wọn.
Ní ẹ̀jẹ̀ náà mo ká kyerẹ́.
Ọmọ kyerẹ́ ẹ̀sẹ̀ káà ní ìdíyẹ ọmọ ní káà náà bàbá pẹ́pẹ́ náà wọ́n mú ní driver. Àti yàká wọ́n máa tì wọ́n bẹ́ yẹ wọ́n dùn àti náà wọ́n máa yẹ wọ́n dùn bí àmì.
Na ẹ̀yẹ sábà ẹ̀ha mo ẹ̀dwẹ̀dìfọ́ no ẹ̀nẹ́ yẹ a yẹ bá èyí mu hɔ no mẹ́fà adé àná. Sẹ́wọ́n lè bu wa n'ẹ̀tẹ̀ sẹ́.
Yí àbọ̀là kà ní ọmọ sọ́mu bá adé ẹ̀wọ́ sẹ́ ọ̀jí 10 cedis ló àná ọ̀jí 5 cedis ló ọ̀sí 10 cedis. Ẹ̀nà àwọn onígbọ̀là nsonso èyí ní ìtàmà ní èyí èyí adé 5 cedis ní ọ̀jí àwọn 10 cedis. Ẹ̀sọ́ kàsá àbáyé ká ní báyà kẹ́dọ̀ kẹ́bọ́ kẹ́sọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ti kakra mà mákẹ́tì ní nsonso ẹ̀ má bọ́ọ̀là ẹ̀ sí wọ́n bẹ́ẹ̀ 2 days and 3 days.
Mẹ́kọ̀tọ́ wo obi ọ̀pẹ sẹ́ ọ̀ka nsé bi ọbẹ̀ tí yé gyina máìkì nà náà ọ̀bọ̀ ní tọ́fà nà mẹ́ wáyé tẹ́ntẹ́n.
Bọ́ọ̀lù àná yẹ̀kyerẹ́ tickets at least tickets náà yẹ̀kyerẹ́ náà ẹ̀sì yẹn nya sọ̀ nfa so. Nti yẹ̀kyerẹ́ tickets fẹ́ẹ̀sì ni yẹ kàn sẹ́ yẹ̀kyerẹ́ ìgbà wà á yẹ bebree. Fẹ́ẹ̀sì no ẹ̀mìíràn náà Lawrence ní ìfọ̀ wọn.
Wọ́n Lawrence ní ìfọ̀
wọn so no. Ọmọ bẹ̀rẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ market ní mú máa yẹ. Ọmọ bẹ̀rẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ máa yẹ náà máa ṣiṣẹ́ ìwúrà náà.
Lawrence ni àná mo yẹ sá.
Náà mo yẹ. Lawrence náà mo yẹ. Ọmọ bẹ̀rẹ̀ pa ọmọ ní bẹ̀rẹ̀ pẹ̀lú ẹ̀jẹ̀ ní wọn àmà yẹ náà ọmọ bí àná máa ṣiṣẹ́ ìwúrà náà náà mo yẹ kọ́. Fufu aka mi so the same thing àná ọmọ nso náà mo yẹ máa yẹ. Afẹ́jọ́ ọmọ ẹ̀kí no ọmọ nyẹ sá bíọ́. Ẹ̀kọ́ no sáà ká àwọn ọmọ sẹ yẹ́ ayẹ pẹ̀rẹ̀ pa náà ọmọ jẹ́ ẹ̀jẹ̀ àwọn àlejò àwọn ọmọ abẹ sísá náà mo yẹ kọ́. But sesi ana nti ano na tekete na ni tua na ya. But sesi ana de e tua tekete so ya na e tua ye bola ewu. E tua taxi so ya na e tua ye bola ebe. Bola me ti tua ni kra ye 20 cedis. No papa me bola 20 cedis.
No wo mo ji.
No mo ji I 20.
It is a mo ya se mu tia ka eto no.
Na ye nya aso mfaso bia. Enti ye sra ba ni se so mo obi bi o mo be bua ni nya water container at least e be fa ye bola.
Oye ka ba ya na municipal we say local government structure.
Yes, local.
But to mo MPs ni assembly for na kasa na.
So they make it start and
okay. Now okay ejomu a ayi se okan o top 3 nyama e ha mo pa ni ye bi. Se apart from ejomu se mo akasa mo pan ni baby I'm not telling you problem I'm not telling you the problem is there. You sure the call ne how ne got pay me.
Maybe say me am sama sapema. Yes, I can't do so. Upremi
A baby I put us overhead na.
Ai.
It's real.
It's lama sama. I can't do so. Upremi asama me do feel no go high for what ten to. E confirm ade we did this. Elipe buku anu nyaka ena wo di akọ ana ka no so wo benya no omo fa fiti ahase kopem e bi Taifa junction from Taifa junction to barrier from barrier to Bopiase from Bopiase to Amasaman to Amasaman to baby awo be ko bi awo fa ni so no ko to Amasaman no kra mama say and sa wo straight can see
let's go for the top
short.
I didn't try.
And because you're not a fan or more, and I find out some, it's a good as no cry, you want. And you find a young mister. I find you find a young mister. Okay, the one beginning of man can you find a dog, no year day and night to make one content. If you have a son and a walk over a whole station, here the woman here. Yes, or fire, and you can't take care of it. Because some your open space. I own for the short.
That's why they open to fear now, which you never go. Which you can say,
but you would not know what you know, cash on once and over funny.
Now, Simon, now, say a buying a because you all come say you have public transport system.
Papa.
And I will get say,
no, and also what you're trying to say. I don't know, I'm a summer. And the year I'm a summer, and not in favor. And then also, at least they did a couple of money and a good one for the people. Yeah.
I won't be at what station I have at home.
And not the
In fact, the idea I am with your papa. But I never went to the America for MP for nothing. I want to hear me. Yeah, mammy, back home. Your son of Banner. Now, Mamino, in fact, let's cut as a part of your and you'll be a new part dog over the moon. And you part dog at the moon. For so many years, a body war at Christian village. Now, you said the people cemetery road. In fact, since so far, I hold your cry. Now, and the past, I tell my make I tell my man. Now, yeah, mammy, only got two name. Now, you tell me phone to a pepper, I never told me phone to. And I mean, not to call. In fact, I mean, I am Tuma, I'm a maniac. Your Christian village. If I do stuff, you go my mother, and you cry. Now, I'm a pop Christian village. See a short way to the main road now, also for one. Now, I want to make a million. The one of us who really can talk about the Christian village and Umlani away and Umlaw. In fact, Mamino, in Koda and War, Pepe and Kosu. Pepe and
free education.
Pepe and Kosu. Different free education. But through my way, other organizers of Christian, I'm a Elipa Pepe Pepe and then Pepe Kosu. Pepe Kosu. Yes, me see. Because I have here many people to no politics. 20 ajama okay, 2 3 but 3
numbers are now here. Oh, yes,
last one. Okay. Number 3 no concern the Kisama market.
Cucumber market.
Kisama market.
Kisima.
Yes.
Okay.
In fact, Kisama market. And idea a blow. Now, me say FPs be pray abe femu. Now, ya that time no Fuseni and Wasuni Nyama. It has been a challenge in Kisama. It has been a challenge in Kisama. Market in nothing is going on. If I do one day, be here to call over now hotel. No, Kisama, what is going there? No, we don't like it because Kisama market in Europe. Say now, yes, as I say, now a similar market. I was say I develop. This woman came over developing Kisama. And my next Kisama market is moving well. If you must say me no and that you are Obiaba. Over golf face. Golf face. A honor me, a honor me, a honor me. And then a brown couple no be free bibia. Or so the stamp of his head. Or no way over OLP. No. It's the local authority said, yeah, no Okaikoi no. You need a development in this community. Now, if the development will come, between me and you. And Obana, but call it not the development. Thank you.
I would say also back up Obana, but again, I'll pay some more. Obana, and Pel Obana.
I want to use this opportunity to appreciate our honorable MP for what she has been doing in our electoral area, as an electoral area. If you look at the electoral area,
is which one?
Anumle. Yes.
That's your area.
Okay. If you look at the electoral area, since 2021 till now, a lot of development has gone on. For example,
get closer to the mic.
For example, if you look at Water College, for some time now they've been searching for they have been having water issues. So as we speak currently, our MP has been able to construct a borehole. If you say at Water College, I think in January or February, we had there was a fire outbreak, and our MP, she did what she has to do by coming to the aid of the people. She was able to provide wood, clothes, and other things. And as we speak, she has helped the people, the fire victims, to get their houses back. If you look, if you go to Akota Hospital, for the first time in the history of Okaikoi North, no MP has been able to do what our MP has done. Yes.
Okay, so going forward, what do you think is needed for which development should become the priority when they want to vote? What do you think are the development issues going forward? Because I'm telling you the things they've done. Now going forward.
Yẹn nyinaa yẹn nim de esi ɛwɔ ɔman mu ha. Yɛ bɔ mpa yɛ sɛ yɛn hu saa adeɛ no bio because I'm a victim. Mmea mebra ɛwɔ Ablekuma center ɛka ɔmo a yɛbɔ ɔmo tuo ni ebi a watoa nananom a ɛna yɛkasa yɛ a ɔnka yɛ ho bio. Ɛnti sɛ yɛkasa yɛn ma advice towards 2024 elections and the bear assumbie da ba mɛsrɛ sɛ yɛ maame no ɛka asɛm bi sɛ ɛmɛbudu ɛna bibi ba yɛ frɛ sɛ yɛnkɔ na yɛnkɔko ntɔkwa but yɛ ogyidie ɛwɔ wuhyɛmu sɛ Ghanafoɔ asua nyansa ɔmo asoro nsuo asoro ansa ɛntɔkwa a yɛbɛko nyinaa 2024 yɛde bɛyɛ abatoɔ obiara ɛnkɔ ɛmbɛbunu bi a yɛno ɔmo ɛkɔ ɛba yɛn nso ɛbɛtu ɔmo fo as a community leaders sɛdeɛ ɛbɛyɛ ntɔkwa bi a ɛnyɛ deɛ ɛnsi but meka asɛnsi so sɛ meyɛ assemblyman a melidi dɔm debi a mepɛ asomdue debi a asomdue bɛfi aba bia no mebɔ mpae sɛ Nyankopɔn de bɛba me dɔsɛw bebi a obi biara a ɔde asomdue nso bɛbrɛ no mehia wo nyako enti wɔyɛ menka ɛnyɛ ne sae bia mebɔ mpae nso aba awiwie ama the member of parliament Nyankopɔn ɛwutie no ɛma yɛ na asomdue ɛmmra.
Right here as part of our content on TV3 New Day and TV3 Ghana. We have to go back to the studio. Thank you for watching this edition of Community Manifesto.